afternoon, Vikes. I'm Taylor, and this is Brooke. Here's your daily news.
There is a new enrollment policy coming to Seaman. Let's find out more about it.
Next year, the students at Seaman High School will be enrolling a different way. Let's see Mr. Alexander for more information.
Main reason that we've started this is because our school board wants to make available that parents can go online in July and pay fees. And so in order for them to pay fees, they have to be able to pay book fees and fee for your classes, like if you're taking a PE class or a cooking class or something like that, those have extra fees, so they want to be able to pay for that, plus pay for yearbook, plus pay for parking passes, all that, so you don't have to come here in August and stand in line and do all that. So like when you get your grade card for this last 9 weeks and semester, then your schedule for next year will be in there. Then counselors are going to be on duty starting June 4th. So it'll be up to the student once they get their schedule to come in, either sit down with a counselor and change their schedule, or at least email back and forth and try to figure out what their schedule is going to be, because when it goes online, then the administration doesn't want there to be any schedule changes like in August when you come, except for like new students and that kind of thing. So that's why we're trying to change how we're doing enrollment. So hopefully it will make things go a lot smoother in August. It'll let you know kind of what you're in. But the most important thing is for students to come in and change your schedule, because if you don't, then what you get in August is what you get.
Thanks, Mr. Alexander. Make sure that you have all your classes that you want by June 28th, and we'll see you next school year, Vikes.
Remember, your schedule needs to be finalized by June 28th.
The administration tested out a new green cell phone policy this year. Let's take it over to Tyler to get the details.
The administration experimented with a new policy of having the ability to use your cell phone during passing period and at lunch. Let's see what the administrators think about the results of this experiment.
The cell phone policy, the new one, came about because traditionally when we had the original policy with the phones turned off all day, we were dealing with a lot of cell phone violations on a regular basis. And we talked to other schools, kind of see what they were doing, found out that a lot of schools were experimenting with allowing them some limited access during the day. So we decided to go ahead and try giving students the option to use their phones during passing period and then also during lunch, in the hopes that that would help hopefully a little bit cut back on some of the cell phone violations during class. And really overall, I would say that it has a little bit. We still have some violations obviously during class, and we're not done. We realize that kids are still going to text and things, but we feel that the students have had more opportunity to actually use them during the day and not have to use them during class as much, hopefully.
What's your favorite part about using your phone during lunch?
I can play games on it when I'm done eating, and I can text other people.
What is your favorite part about this policy?
I like texting my friends during passing period.
Me too. My phone is always off the charts. This experiment was a success, and the students are grateful for their new privilege.
The new policy was such a success that administration plans to apply it next year as well.
Attention all juniors in National Honor Society. Come see Mrs. Noble or Miss Doran as soon as possible about handing out flyers for graduation. We're in dire need of volunteers.
Let's check out some sports news with Sloan after this quick commercial break.
Do you want to remember this? 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 Do you want to remember that? Do you want to remember this? If you want to have a good memory of graduation, take $15 to the front desk. As the weather gets warmer, the shorts get shorter. And guys, nobody wants to see your underwear. And girls, what's with the excessively tight clothing?
Apparel that is excessively short, excessively tight, or excessively low cut may not be worn. Shirts and skirts length must reach the tip of the middle finger when arms are extended at the student's side. Tights may not be worn as a substitute for pants, skirts, or shorts. Shoes with wheels are not allowed. For the rest of the rules and guidelines for dress code, please turn to page 9 and 10 in your planner.
Girls soccer continues regionals today, playing Blue Valley Southwest at Blue Valley Southwest. Now let's kick it on over to Nicole with the weather.
Currently it is 88 degrees and tonight it will be 61. For your 3-day forecast, Friday with a high of 90 and a low of 63, Saturday with a high of 90, also with a low of 63, and Sunday, high of 75 with a low of 55. Today in history, 1973 Watergate scandal first started to be televised, and in 1845, the rubber band patents. Now back over to your anchors.
Here is this year's final episode of Soft Skills.
It is I, the evil Dr. Schmeigenheimen, the evil scientist from Mother Russia. Now that I have all of these soft skills, I will take over all of the United States.
Just kidding.
Well, we got you guys. It's me, Calvin Lundeen.
I'm Cameron. Thing.
That's pretty neat.
Okay, so this week, final episode, final interview.
Soft skills, soft skills, soft skills.
3,000 pounds, that's a lot. Career prospects.
Soft skills.
That's a lot.
Yes, science. Soft skills is a sociological term referring to a person's emotional intelligence quotient. Oh, Sulfur, you're so funny.
3,000 pounds, that's a lot. Soft skills are personal attributes that enhance an individual's interaction, job performance, and career prospects.
Totem pole of soft skills.
Oh, didn't see you there, Vikes.
Huh.
All right, time for the final interview with Josh and Taylor.
Y'all ready for this?
Hello.
Taylor Haas?
Yeah, it's me.
Hello? Taylor, we're ready for you. We're ready for your interview to begin.
Yeah, I might come. I don't know, maybe.
Hello?
Yeah, whatever.
Hello?
Josh Gill, please. Okay, Josh, we are ready for you to start your interview.
Yes, I'll be there in just a second.
Great, see you in a bit.
Ms. Bender, Josh Gill.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you
you.
for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So far, from what we can tell, Josh Gill has come in, shook Mrs. Metner's hand, made proper eye contact, and was phenomenal on the phone earlier.
As you can see, Josh is doing very well in the interview, so let's see if he can finish it off right.
Whoa, Cameron, how'd you get in there, you
Let me out of here!
What?
What? Just kidding.
Oh,
I
man.
got out.
You got me. All right, man, that was such a good interview with Josh and Taylor, but more Josh, you know, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Did such a good job. Taylor was awful, but
Yeah.
Josh did pretty good.
Way to go, Josh.
All right, for signing off for the final time, this is Calvin Lundeen.
And Cameron Tenpenny.
Have a good day, Vikes.
See you later.
Forever.
Wait, if I'm not filming this, who is?
well as educational. Thanks, Cameron and Calvin, for all the hard work you put in there.
Have a great day, Vikes, and good luck on all those finals. Congratulations, seniors.
Douchebag.
The dough I get, plus the dough I spend. Darling Jim.